not attempt to adjust your dial. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. It's your boy Big Vern. This is App Stupid, the fastest growing sports and entertainment show on these YouTube streets. You're welcome. Holla. It's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what time it is. Just sitting out here getting it done on a wild Wednesday here in the Midwest. They calling for thunderstorms today. So make sure you get your pets out early and then get them back in where it's nice and dry. Last segment, we talked about Tyler Perry. He actually got hit with a $260 million lawsuit claiming sexual harassment. We dive through that thing. Make sure you take a look at that. And from the world of movies and entertainment, gonna pivot and go to the National Football League, where the Pittsburgh Steelers, they have just won the idiot lottery and signing Aaron Rodgers, a 42-year-old quarterback nobody wanted. And now they have heaped unfair expectations on Aaron Rodgers. Just how unfair are the expectations? We'll go through that when we get back from a quick 20 from an album we promoting this month. It's Big Vern. Give me a beat. Dun-dun-dun-bum-bum-bum. It's not just hip-hop, it's R&B. It's your boy Big Vern. We pumping a new album this month. Leon Thomas, Mutt Deluxe. In stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Dancing with Demons, Vibes Don't Lie, Lucid Dreams. That's a real record right there, yo. We all had shorties like that in our life. Yes, it is. A wild one, too. That's one of those get in trouble records. For real, for real. That's one of them get in trouble records. Party Favors with Big Sean and Hard To. Not Fair. Lord, I plead the fifth right there. Listen, go get the album. Leon Thomas, Mutt Deluxe, Heal. In stores now. Shout out to Leon Thomas. I like I said, I dug the album. I thought it was dope. But when we get back on the whole Pittsburgh is just not serious about winning, and we got to accept that. CBS Sports, they gave them unfair expectations. He was saying that the Steelers, they are going to win 10 games this year, but the only problem with that idiot concession is that they won 10 games last year. Yeah, the Pittsburgh Steelers, they were 10-7. They received a wild card berth, and then they got their heads bashed in by the Bills in the wild card matchup. Yay! Now, Aaron Rodgers, he hasn't won 10 games since 2021. Who do these people think they're playing with? Again, when you watch this honest organizations like Fox Sports and ESPN, that's why I don't look at TV. We're readers over here. That is the idiot box. You might like sports and you have a novice interest in it and you can follow it somewhat, then that's good for you. But for intelligent people who know how this shit works, this is just awful. Anyhow, Aaron Rodgers is beyond terrible. He is beyond terrible. Watching him throw the football around in minicamp has convinced some of these insane sports writers that, yeah, he's the goods. And now I'm sitting there thinking that these guys are on drugs. To let you know, this is a nothing burger and a slob fest. Jeff Kerr, the guy who wrote this trash, said, and I quote, "Whether Rodgers is elite or not doesn't matter because he's the best QB on that roster," end quote. These people are delusional at best. Will Howard has won more games in the last 2 years than Aaron Rodgers has won by far. Yeah, this guy won 2 more games than Tennessee last year, and he's the best thing, point blank. Get off. Come on, man. What the hell? A slower 42-year-old stat stuffer with fading arm strength and poor decision-making is at best a liability in a pocket. And you're telling me that's the best y'all got. I'm going to call bullshit on that one. Just pure bullshit. DK Metcalf is a machine. But this isn't the Rodgers of 2009. Hell, this isn't the Rodgers of 2016. with another non-factors out there like Robert Woods last year. Houston, he had 20 grabs, 203 yards without a touchdown, or Jalen Warren, who had 120 attempts and 511 yards and a score. So Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf have to win because they don't have help on the offensive side of the ball. Again, I'm telling you this because the media won't. They look to curry favor with these people. I'm giving you the harsh reality. Look, give me a rap album we can get into. This is Big Vern. Ba-bam, ba-bam. It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios with another rap album. I know it's like Christmas in the summertime. Overcast. While the iron is hot, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Truth. Truth is dope. Stumbling, I listen to that every day. Stumbling and 6 a.m. 6 a.m. is crazy. Strange Ways with Vince Staples, New Era, and One Time. Overcast. While the iron is hot, in stores now. Shout out to Overtime. Make sure y'all go ahead and support the brother. I think it's a dope album. Again, 6 a.m. I listened to that. I was born to ignore you. My uncle really kill floor you. Yeah, trust me. I listen to it, man. Hip hop and R&B. We getting it around here. When we last left off on the other side of the content, we were talking about the ridiculousness of the Pittsburgh Steelers and how stupidity has manifested in some of these sports writers' minds about Aaron Rodgers and who they think he is. However, I'm the mayor of fair, and Jeff Kerr, the author who slung out this bullshit, because you can only lie so long before you have to admit it, and he does when he says Pittsburgh isn't elite, but this team is good enough to make the playoffs. I don't think that he even watches Pittsburgh football. They always make the playoffs. The problem isn't making the playoffs for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The problem is getting out of the wild card round or even getting out of the second Saturday or Sunday. They want to go to an AFC championship game. They're not happy just getting to the playoffs. Tomlin's able to get to the playoffs and have multiple winning seasons. Do you see what I'm telling you? People don't believe the shit that they write. We're covering OTAs now, helmets and shorts. People are taking stat sheets down and calling in every 5 minutes. Guess what Shador did? Just come on, bro. You arguably have the slowest, oldest quarterback in the AFC North, a very defensive laden. That dude could get hurt seriously against Baltimore. Like, I really don't want to see him out there because it's not fair. It's not fair. Now, if Aaron, and to be honest with you, they put all this pressure on Aaron Rodgers. They put that on his chest. And if Aaron Rodgers doesn't win 10 games and they don't make the playoffs, what then? Would this be the biggest egg on the face of the franchise at the moment? And I would say, yeah. You traded away their running back. He doesn't have a 1,000-yard back to sit here. Najee Harris is gone. You gave away George Pickett to Dallas. Effectively, you have no help. You have no weaponry. And now you've told a 42-year-old, slower Aaron Rodgers with poor decision-making and fading arm strength, you told that guy it's on you to go win 10 games. That's unfair. That's unfair. And I don't even like Aaron Rodgers. Hell, I don't like Pittsburgh because I'm a Colts fan, diehard Colts fan, but I'm a Colts fan in recess because they're still doing dumb shit. But the fact remains, this ain't good. And when you got this guy out here it might be a Trojan horse. This might be one of the only ways that they can get rid of Tomlin. Because Aaron Rodgers, I just told you everything about this dude. Last year, he won 2 more games than the Tennessee Titans. The way that they act is if this dude is a Super Bowl caliber quarterback, that's not accurate. That's not accurate at all. So, yeah, they need to let this dude go. But, again, if you're a Steelers fan, you know the drill. Again, if you are listening to this pod, get in the comments. Let us know that we get it right. What did we leave out? This is Big Vern. We talk back. We'll be back. Top of the hour. This is your